Welcome back to Central New York's Open House. Well, today we're at Clinton Tractor and Implement Company right here in Clinton, New York. They've been in business for 70 years, servicing our community with all types of equipment, whether it's farming, industrial, agricultural, or for even the homeowner, whether you need a new lawnmower or snow removal equipment. Now, that four-letter word, it's right around the corner. It's snow, and it's going to be coming, and we need to know how to handle it once it gets here. And right now, I'm joined by the owner and my good friend, John Caladona. Hey, John.
Hi, Scott. How are you today? Good to see you. So, as Scott said, that snow word is right around the corner. And we offer all kinds of items from the small residential through the medium residential to the real commercial stuff. We have wheel loaders, we have track skid steers, we have wheel skid steers, and now we have our new mini skid steer. And all these pieces of equipment come with all sorts of options. We have a bucket, we have snow pushers and snow blowers. For parking lots, really heavy snow, some of the larger sidewalks. You know, the schools have to be open. They count on a lot of our equipment for sidewalks and parking lots. Same with the hospitals, same with the colleges. And really a lot of businesses now that have grown that need larger equipment to get the snow cleared in a hurry. So Scott, this is a portion of our New Holland lineup here. It actually starts with a small 25 horse subcompact, cab or no cab with a front blower and a front loader. But as it works up, we go to 25 horse, 35, 40, 50, 60. The tractors allow you the opportunity for a 12-month product. You can use it year-round. So what you could do is you could put a rototiller on the back, you could put a ballpark groomer on the back, post hole digger if you want to put up a fence or drill a hole. One of the most popular items is really the mowers, whether it's a large grooming mower or it's a bush hog for some of the rough areas.
And that's available in each and every, no matter what size it is, right? In each and every size, all those attachments are available for the New Holland units as you go from the small to the larger units.
That's correct, absolutely, yes.
Okay, and now you also have something that's geared more towards independent homeowner with the Massey Ferguson.
Yes, what we have there, it just gives the consumer a second choice. If they're interested in New Holland, we have New Holland. If they're interested in Massey, Massey Ferguson's a great product. They fill a couple niches that New Holland doesn't have, but all the products are the same.
All right, so let's take a closer look at that Massey Ferguson.
Sure, Scott, let's take a walk down here. So we carry a full line of Massey tractors, Scott. These are just a couple of the models that we sell. This is a nice size. It's a little bit bigger than the subcompacts, but it's not as large as the full compacts. It allows you to put a 60-inch front-mounted snowblower. It allows you to put a front-mounted loader. You also get a mid-mounted mower, and you got the 3-point hitch for all the options.
So the snowblower, great option. Like I said, we get a big snowfall, a couple passes, you're done with your driveway, but there's always, you know, a lot of folks have that closeness to the garage door, or they've got spots where they typically shovel and they don't want to shovel anymore. Are there any options, whether it's some sort of snowplow that would go on the front of this unit?
So the snowblower is a very expensive investment. If you don't get a ton of snow, you could, with your loader and the ZM snow pusher, now they make this pullback option. You roll your snow pusher forward, get right up to the garage door, pull it back, get behind the little pile of snow and push it right down your driveway.
I mean, there's towns, there's different villages, municipalities, and they have miles and miles of sidewalks, and they have to clear those sidewalks. And I have noticed over just recently, the last few years, are these different types of pieces of equipment that just right down the sidewalk. Is this an option that you offer here at Clinton Tractor?
Yes, it is. It's this product called a Ventrac. Many different options with the Ventracs. The nice part about it for these municipalities, commercial grounds where there's literally, as you said, miles of sidewalk, they are articulating in the middle for all the tight turns and tight corners. A lot of times they could go out with just the broom and lightly brush off. A lot of them will have a salter on the back. If we get a little heavier snow, I'll see them go by with like a V-plow, just pushing the snow back. Same thing with a salter. Or if we get a storm or the snow gets, late in the season, starts to pile up, we've got the front-mounted snow blower. So you take the snow blower, the V-blade, or the broom, the sidewalk's gonna look perfect, especially with the sander and salter attachment on the rear. This one's got the cab, so this one's set up for winter use, but we've got them all over the city. The towns and villages just love them because of the maneuverability of them.
I know with my personal experiences, I've had different needs where, I screwed up one time and I had a leaf blower. It's a smaller example, but it broke down. It was my fault. I called you up and you said, don't worry about it. Just come down, we'll run you up to the barn, we'll get you another one and you can finish your project. So I know firsthand, Clinton Tractor really is the leader in service.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, if you have a need for a huge industrial tractor, or whether it's a tractor for a large piece of property, or the homeowner, or you are in charge of removing snow from miles of sidewalk, Clinton Tractor is the place to come. They have everything here on display. They have tons of equipment here. It's a perfect place to shop around. You can get a good idea if it's going to be the right fit for your property. And John and his family, they're always here and they're always on staff and ready to help you with your next purchase. So Clinton Tractor and Implement Company right here in downtown Clinton.